Have you ever had to call in a wellness check on anybody? Because usually when you do that, I assume you're doing it because you're genuinely concerned for the person that you're calling it in on, right? But what if you called in a wellness check on somebody, but that somebody was maybe a murderer? Maybe. You can't be sure. You don't know. But they could be a murderer. Are you at fault for sending that cop to perhaps his doom? All I know is that Midwest Safety has uploaded a officer caught in real life horror movie. Apparently, there's this guy who got a wellness check called in on him, and he might not be the best guy.
This officer was by himself on a routine welfare check. What he didn't know is that he might be talking to a killer. Just past midnight on November 14th, 2022, a Milwaukee police officer responded to a welfare check in a residential neighborhood.
See, that's normal shit. You know, cops do wellness checks. There's nothing out of the ordinary there. It's just a cop checking in on somebody.
The caller was concerned for their 75-year-old neighbor who lived with 31-year-old Israel Webb II, a man who shared no familial ties.
Okay, off rip, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe the guy with no familial ties to the guy living with the 75-year-old killed him. What do I know? What the fuck do I know? I'm just over here drinking my Crush Zero Sugar.
Officers were likely unaware of Israel's criminal history, which included armed robbery, carrying a concealed weapon, theft, and multiple disorderly conduct charges.
How did this guy... Why is this guy with a 60-year-old person? How did he end up in there? Am I missing something? Armed robbery, carrying a concealed weapon. Those two off rip make me think that this guy has murderous intent with anyone he meets.
And
That's Israel? What's good, man?
after you. You said you gotta make sure you got an animal or something?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Israel just let the officer in first. Officer, this is a red flag. You should not have walked in there first. You should have been like, nah, you go in there. You go in there first. Just in case there's like a tripwire or something and he's got spikes hanging on the wall. And as soon as you trip the wire, the spikes fall on you and flatten you. I've seen it too many times.
Here, Israel picks up a steel brake rotor on his way into the residence.
Interesting.
What, this one?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like he's gonna bash the officer upside the head with that steel rotor? Rotors are heavy. That might be fatal. He might kill that officer if he hits him with that.
What's that for?
Oh no, to block the door and it swings open.
It's to block the door. Red flag. Hey, what's that heavy thing you're carrying for? Oh, it's just because I just want to make sure the door is not opened from the inside if you try to run. So anyway, she's upstairs.
Gotcha.
According to the community briefing, this is the only entrance and exit in the home. The rotor likely weighs around 20 pounds, more than enough to prevent anybody from quickly leaving or entering the room.
You want to just knock on the door for me?
Rocky? He's laying on bed.
She's not responsive. You think maybe if there were voices more than the one that she's used to hearing, she'd be like, hey, who's that out there? Or what's going on out there? Anything. Even like, I don't know, like a groan or something. Like, it's just dead silence in here. Why are the lights out? Why is this literally a horror game? What the fuck? Officer, you better not walk in there first. You might not escape if you walk in there first.
Dorothy! Where's your bed at?
There.
After you. You got any lights here?
Yeah.
You got the lights on?
Long as you can pay the bill.
Okay, I was about to say, do these people just live in darkness? Are they bats? Are they fucking, what are they?
Hey, you just going there for me?
Yeah, no.
What do you mean?
She's right here.
What?
She's right here?
She's right there, officer. Just turn around and look. Just turn around and look right there, officer. She's right there. I guess he wouldn't be able to pick up a rotor that quickly, but still, I don't like the way he's moving.
Dorothy?
I ain't hearing a third voice.
Is she sleeping?
Yes.
This guy is shady as hell. Look at that stance. That is a guy Stanced up, ready to do some shit. Officer, hand on the gun. I'm just saying, you might.
Okay. How long has she been sleeping for?
Like since 6.
Since 6. It looks like it's 00 o'clock. So it's like 12 a.m. She's been sleeping for 6 hours, bro? That's not that uncommon. I got my eyes on you, Israel.
How far?
She wets the bed.
She wets the bed. Why you gotta cover it like that?
Because your rain will open the window and stuff.
Okay, you pull the cover back for me?
Is he gonna pull the covers back on a dead body? Is he covering up a dead body right now? Is that what this is? That's what it feels like. This is the most uncanny body cam footage of all time. This feels like a horror movie.
Dorothy?
Is she alive?
Why is she covered up like that? Her face.
She's sleeping.
Oh, she's sleeping, brother. That's how people sleep. I usually sleep like that too. I sleep with the covers all the way up here, motionless. I don't respond when people like talk to me while I'm sleeping too. That's just normal.
Just step back for me.
Hands where I can see him.
Miss Dorothy?
She's not responsive.
Dorothy.
What the fuck,
Why you got
Israel?
flowers and stuff around her like that? Okay, step back.
What? She's dead. No shit. No fucking shit. That is the fakest reaction I've ever heard of to a dead body. She's dead. Ooh, she's dead.
Step back.
She's dead.
What do you mean she's dead?
She's dead. I was going to call her relatives in the morning.
Okay. Put your hands up.
The phone's in the room.
Put your hands up.
All right.
Turn around. Put your hands on your
Oh
back.
no. I thought he was getting ready for action. Like, we doing this, and he turns around and picks up the rotor and just chucks it at the officer's head.
5446. Can I get another squad to my location and the supervisor? Put your hands behind your back.
Why is he moving so slow?
You don't got any weapons or anything like that. See?
Don't believe him.
Turn around. Don't even look at me. Hands behind your back. You're looking at me. Don't do that. Why you look?
He is plotting. I don't want to get shot in the back of the head. Bro, he doesn't have his gun out. You are so suspicious, Israel.
No, you're not gonna get shot, but you looking at me like that is kind of making me nervous.
Okay,
Stop looking at me.
This whole place makes me nervous. This is dirty as fuck.
Don't do that. I'm telling you. Stop looking at me. You're gonna get tased. You hear me?
Okay.
Just letting you know. Don't do that. Alright? I got a taser right now.
Okay.
You won't get shot in the head, but you will get tased. I will tase you to the ground. Make sure that bitch is on maximum settings, just because this guy is making me feel a little scared.
Alright?
In the face.
No.
Please in the face.
No.
Her relatives. Call her relatives. Call her relatives, please. Tap you.
Don't.
Please.
What the fuck? Israel, you're scaring me. Like, I clearly think what this is that he killed this woman and now is feeling really guilty about it. That's why he's like, please call her relatives and tell her that they're dead. I need to know that they know. Maybe, he wants to get shot in the head because he can't live with himself for what he did.
1017,
No, I'm not gonna do that. No.
Don't move. Just don't move. Put your hands up. Cause you're
He's still not cuffed?
You're making me nervous. No. Just don't move.
Oh yeah, this officer's smart as shit. He's not even getting close to this guy. Yeah, it's a smarter idea to keep the tasers pointed at him. I think Israel wants a life or death situation. I think he wants a chance to be killed. And I think he's gonna make a chance for himself if that officer gets too close. I don't know.
34, take off the left.
On the ground. On the ground. On your stomach. No, on your stomach.
Bro.
Sir, on your stomach.
Oh no, Israel, don't take us down this path. Israel said, you're gonna have to kill me. I don't like this.
You're doing too much.
Okay, don't take it.
No, you're gonna get tased.
Okay, I'm down.
Put your hands behind your back.
Tase him anyway. He's freaking me out. He's freaking me out through the screen. I'm not even there. Tase him. Just give me the comfort.
Hands behind your back. Behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Officer, look out! There's a weapon!
Put your other hand behind your back.
What was the address again?
Your other hand behind your back.
Officer, he's going for the metal pole!
Stop resisting.
I'm not resisting.
He's literally trying to... He's trying to gauge whether or not he can grab the metal pole with his left hand, turn around, and bash the officer's skull in with it. But I mean, at this point, it doesn't even matter. He's cooked anyway, because backup's coming in. So he can kill this officer if he wants. It's just going to make it a lot worse. He's not getting away with it.
Back, your other hand. Yep, put it behind your back.
That's right.
Don't move.
Nice and slow.
What you gonna do?
Hey, yo! Whoa. He's going... No! Body cam fell off. What are you about to see? Israel's made it loose. Officer, I hope you're okay.
Stop resisting! Stop! 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 Stop!
According to a community briefing, the officer attempted to handcuff Israel but secured only one wrist before a struggle began. At
Yeah,
this
I
time,
saw that.
The officer pressed the emergency button on his radio, signaling for immediate backup. During the altercation, Israel allegedly used this 2.5-foot metal pole and attempted to grab the officer's firearm.
I knew it! I knew he wanted to use that metal pole to bash that officer's skull in, but he also wanted to steal his gun, which is not... That's even worse. Because he'll probably kill the officer and then himself. Backup. Where's the backup? Backup is needed.
Stop! Stop!
Don't make me kill you. Wee woo, wee woo.
Give me another squad here now!
Oh my god.
Stop!
Right in the face.
You will be shot! Stop!
Right in the face. Please, right in the face.
Stop!
Okay.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Please, right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face. Come on. Right in the face.
Drop the pole!
Right in the face.
Don't give him the... Officer, please do not give this scumbag an easy way out. You make him face justice for what he did. He doesn't get to just leave this world. The land of the living isn't done with him yet.
Come on, right
Sir.
in the face. Please, right in the face. Right
Drop
in the
the
face.
pole!
Right in the face. Right in the face. Come on.
Now I'm gonna have to shoot
Right in
you.
the face. Come on. Do it, please.
Where's backup?
Come on, you don't know what I see. Do it.
This guy is unhinged. This is truly somebody who's fucked up. He clearly murdered that lady. Why? Who knows? But it's weighing on his conscience so heavily. He truly thinks he deserves death for it. I think it's more important that he faces justice for what he did. For the sake of, you know, her family.
Do it.
Drop the
Do
pole!
it. You don't know what I see. Do it.
Sir!
Right in the fucking face,
Drop
man.
the pole!
Right in the face. Come on. Come on.
Drop
Oh my
the pole!
god.
Right in the face, man. Please.
Drop
Right in the face.
on the ground now!
Right in the face. Come on.
On the ground!
Make it quick.
On the ground!
Please make it quick. Okay. Don't tase me.
Tase him.
Drop it!
Yes!
Drop it! Now!
That's the best sound I've ever heard.
Right in the face.
Drop
And he's
it!
still not done.
Drop it!
Right in the face. Come on.
Drop it!
You gotta do
Keep
it, man.
tasing him.
Right.
Get another taser. Get 2 more tasers.
Do it! Wait now!
Right in the face.
Drop the weight!
Right in the face.
Drop the weight!
Right in the face.
Did he pick up the rotor?
The weight!
Responding officers attempted a rear entry to the building, but ultimately had to kick down the door to assist.
It's about goddamn time. So it's 43 minutes, 47 seconds into 12 a.m. when backup arrives. But Israel snaps. So Israel snaps around 42 minutes, 43 minutes. So, I mean, that's a pretty good response. They're going to need another pair of pants when they walk in there because that officer's shit, piss, cum, he's doing all of it.
Don't take me, man. Don't take me, man.
What? Drop the weight! He said, do it.
Oh my god, did he shoot him?
Get me. Get me.
Did he shoot him? I think he shot him. I don't think he shot him in the face. I think he probably shot him in like the body. So Israel might live.
Check that room. I got it. Someone get medical now. Call for medical.
Oh yeah, he's definitely
According
cooked.
to a community briefing, despite being tased, Israel threw the brake rotor at the officer, prompting the officer to fire.
Didn't I say that? I literally said he's going to take the rotor and chuck it at the officer's head. And he did exactly that. But unfortunately, Israel doesn't understand the laws of rock, rotor, gun. Gun beats rotor every time.
This photo shows the damage caused by the rotor, which was allegedly just inches from hitting the officer.
So I know that rotors are heavy, but just in case you don't, they can be made of cast iron, steel, or ceramic. And at max, they weigh 15 pounds. The lowest they weigh 6 pounds. Yeah, so those things are fucking heavy. Imagine a frisbee that weighs 20 pounds flying at your head. Yeah, you're not gonna survive. At the very least, it's gonna leave a dent. This officer's really lucky that he didn't get hit by that, and Israel's really unlucky that the officer was armed.
Israel allegedly continued to resist other officers, but was eventually taken into custody. Emergency medical services were immediately sent for Israel, and he survived the injuries. The 24-year-old officer was treated and released after minor injuries. The officer had 4 years of service at the time. A medical examiner was called to assess the 75-year-old woman, who had no signs of trauma. It was later determined she died from lung cancer, though the exact time of death remains unclear. An investigation was opened to determine if the use of force was justified after the officer-involved shooting incident took place. During this investigation, the officer was placed on administrative leave. On December 5, 2022, roughly 3 weeks after the shooting, the Milwaukee County District Attorney found the use of force was justified. The officer will face no charges regarding this incident.
I'm glad the officer isn't going to lose his job over this. But also, why did this happen? According to the investigation they did, Israel didn't even kill that lady. She just died of cancer. Why did he want to die? Why do you want to get shot in the head so badly? Is he like supposed to be a caretaker? I still don't even understand like the relationship between this lady and Israel. Why was he there? Why did he want the officer to contact her family? There's so many questions. Israel risked his life for what? Why was he so suicidal?
Israel was charged with 1 count of battery of a law enforcement officer, 1 count of resisting an officer, and 2 counts of bail jumping, which was linked to a $2,500 signature bond for prior disorderly conduct charges, according to news sources. In February 2023, the court determined he was incompetent to make decisions related to his case and assist with his defense. However, the court deemed he was a likely candidate to regain competency in his case. He was forced to participate in 62 days of competency restoration treatment, credited as jail time if sentenced. In May 2023, he remained incompetent, leading to extended treatment. By late July 2023, the court declared him competent and set a $5,000 cash bond. In August 2023, he pled not guilty and posted the $5,000 cash bond in September after 10 months in custody. Though the case was prepared for trial, in February 2024, 15 months after the incident, the state dismissed all charges and refunded his bail. However, in March 2024, he was recharged for the same incident with 1 count of attempting to disarm a peace officer, 1 count of resisting or obstructing an officer, and 1 count of bail jumping. A $5,000 signature bond was set in April 2024, and in June, he pled not guilty once again. At the time of posting this video, the case remains pending. Additionally, Israel currently faces separate, unrelated charges for stalking and violating a restraining order in relation to domestic abuse, along with felony bail jumping.
Who the fuck is this guy? He's got so many charges. What the So at first he was deemed incompetent for some reason. How is he incompetent? What, because he's suicidal? Or did they have to fix that first? And then they just dropped the charges. So they dropped the charges and then refunded his bail and then recharged him for the same incident? Why did they drop it in the first place if they were just going to recharge him? Did he do it again?
Or he was recharged for the same incident.
He literally like tried to kill that officer. They charged him with battery at first and then they just like, nah, he just didn't kill that police officer. Did the police officer forgive him after some time? He was like, you know what? You didn't kill me, so I guess I don't care. And then on top of all that, on top of literally trying to kill a police officer for no fucking reason, he also has charges for stalking in relation to domestic abuse and he violated a restraining order also in relation to domestic abuse. This guy's gonna murder someone if he hasn't already. They can't just let him walk. This is a dangerous man. He's stalking people and he's got a restraining order in relation to domestic abuse. This dude is literally unhinged and they let him go. So he might be free. He had a $5,000 bond, but it didn't say if he paid it or not. What do we got in the comments? This man is out here stalking people, committing DV, breaking restraining orders, jumping bail multiple times, chilling with dead bodies, asking cops to kill him and attacking said cops, but he keeps getting let out since he's not mentally competent enough to stand trial. What the hell is going on in Wisconsin? Man, they what are they putting in the cheese over there? All of what this person said is right. Why is he walking the streets? He knew she was on the couch, but still tried to get the officer to go into the bedroom, and he intentionally blocked the door and kept inching towards the weapon that he grabbed on the way into the room. This guy's a danger to the public. Lock him up before he kills somebody. What I'm saying, it's only a matter of time. Nah, you doing too much. You getting tased. As he should. That should be the bar for if someone gets tased. Are they doing too much? Tase him. Him demanding to get shot in the face was a Borderlands 2 side quest.
In the face! Not so complex! Need it! Want it! Need it! Have to have it!
Now is not the time to bring up that psycho that wanted to get shot in the face in Borderlands 2. But damn. See, I learned from this that you never know who the fuck is walking around on the streets. Because if this guy can do everything that he's done and just walk around like it didn't even happen, who knows what other shit people get away with. And I'm gonna leave you with that. Think about that. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.